Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakam double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here pushing this truth and sincerity. The water for which I do we love you. Appreciate you to the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Shalom to you. It's your brother Gawad, out of one represent, meaning the Lord's will. I'll be here to edify you. Through this video here, breaking down the scriptures and making it pertain to, breaking down the scriptures which pertain to things that are going on in today's times, right? It's all about faith and prophesying, right? Prophesying means to say before it happens, you know? Prophesy, say before, you know? In the old times, they were called seers. So you got to speak prophecies. You got to tell the people what's going to happen, man. You know, and who did that? From the Apostle Sahara on down, the men at Great Millstone, and men out there teaching a like-minded doctrine through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which who the word ignorantly called God. His name is Yahweh, meaning he is or he exists. And who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. So Ba'ashem in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So we speaking of prophecy through the spirit of the Heavenly Father's Son. You know? Peace and salutations. I have to give my double honors to the men of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here pushing this truth and sincerity for water for which I do we love you. We appreciate you through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom to you. You are watching this now, you are a so-called black, Native American, or Latino man or woman. You are a true Israelite according to the Holy Bible. You will not find the words black, Native American, or Latino describing the people of the Bible. All right, you won't find Chinese, Japanese. Instead, you will find Moab and Ammon. You won't find East Indian or Hindu. Instead, you will see Elam, right, or Ishmael. You know, you won't find the word Muslim and these words are not in the Bible, man, pertaining to a race of people. Bosnian, Russian, Korean, African, these names for the people are not in the Bible. Not describing them as a nation. No, they all have names that the Most High gave that are in the Bible. Because these different people have their culture conquered, their people conquered and renamed, right? Like, for instance, people call themselves Africans. They're really Hamites, according to the Bible. They later had a name changed to Africa after Leo Scipio Africanus, who was the Roman general in the Roman army. He conquered that land and renamed the people, renamed the land and the people there. And then his cousin, or brother, I forget his brother, his cousin, Asiatus, went over there to, what we call today is known as Asia, renamed that area after him. You know? Like it says in Daniel chapter 7:25, actually talks about thinking it changes the times and the season, but it's scripture. I forgot exactly what scripture that says. Like they go conquering, and when you read the scripture, it talks about them conquering, not leaving any rapes and things like that. Meaning they just terrorize, man. They just go wherever they go, they just leave a trail of blood behind and then take over, man. They conquer, man. They just rename the land, rename the people, steal their culture, and different things like that. Job 9:24 says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, then where and who is he?" Right? So if he covers the faces of the judges thereof, it goes back, what the Spirit had that came out a second ago, where I said he conquers the people and he renames them and things like that, and then he takes their culture and he'll take bits and part of like the culture and he'll put it, and say that he came up with it. he's a culture vulture, man. Esau. That's who the wicked is. Esau. Right? And I wanted to open up this scripture here, but it links up with Job 9:24. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." Unrighteous decrees is things like mandating certain things, where if you don't have this certain thing that is not safe for you, then you can't work or you can't go into certain places and things like that. Even though this thing's not safe for you, we're going to mandate it and we're going to force this upon you. So where if you don't get it, if you're not cool with it, then you can't be a part of, day-to-day activities. You can't be a part of society. You won't be able to move amongst the people. Oh, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If you control the world, you control, the things that people do, then you can control people not being able to go work unless they get, some mandated thing that you prescribe them to get. Even though they don't fully trust it, even though, there's no truth in it, which says that, it will stop certain things from happening in the world, but you have to believe them and trust them that, so they can convince you that it is what they say it is. But that's an unrighteous decree. How are you going to force somebody to do something that they don't want to do because they deem it unhealthy or unfit for them and their family, and then turn around and say, well, you can't make money, You got to take $100 out your paycheck since you don't got this thing that we want you to get. That's an unrighteous decree. So now you can't take care of your family, or they want to make it harder for you to take care of your family until you get, the mandate. That's an unrighteous decree. It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Yeah, they're the ones who that write these different things, and they do it in grievousness, man. Behind them follows the trail of blood. These people, the Edomites. Behind them follows the trail of blood, man. So if you don't get this thing, man, that's a trail of blood, man. To go somewhere and tell them get down and lay down. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. And I'm saying this because I'm being forced to, get certain mandated items, man. But I can't, I don't believe in getting it. So since I'm saying no, I gotta lose $100 on my paycheck in order to try to, keep up, stay ahead, and keep my head above water. I got a family, I got kids and stuff like that. These people are wicked, man. Job 9:24, for the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Only the wicked would prescribe unrighteous decrees, man. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. You guys are grimy, man. You guys, here it is. Our people don't have nothing as it is, but you're gonna make them do something they don't want to do, and if they don't do it, they gotta pay extra. That's an unrighteous decree, man. That's an unrighteous decree. That's fucked up, man. But remember what Matthew's 24th chapter says. There shall be wars and rumors of wars, and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. That's what's happening right now. So, going back to how we opened it up, the Spirit had us open up the video. Prophecy, man. All these prophecies are coming to truth. And these are the things that Yahweh Shai said, who were ignorantly called Jesus Christ, said was going to happen before he made his second return, right? His return. So we almost up out of here, man. We've been prophesying, man. We've been telling y'all these things is going to happen, and now look, it's here. Everything that we said was going to happen is actually happening. All right? Who can say that amongst these pastors, these Christian pastors and these Catholic priests and you Muslims, man? Who amongst you can say that you warned the people of these things with your doctrine, with your book, with your information, and everything you said was going to happen is happening? None of y'all can say that. Because
let the Most High be true and every man a liar. That's why. For you people who don't believe, so what if you don't believe? That doesn't make your unbelief. Let me just get it. Romans 3:3. I'm just grab it. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. It says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief, shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged." So justified in our sayings, we said these things are going to happen, and they did happen. Why? Because the Most High is true, and every man's a liar, man. And he's not a man where he shall lie, right? So, of course, as it is written, things are going to happen, man. As it is written, man. As it is written. Prophecy, man. Prophecy, man. Saying things before they happen. It said you should be justified in thy sayings. The prophecies, man. Justified in thy sayings. Oh, well, they did say this was going to happen, and that's it. We're justified. Because we warned the people. We warned the people. We did what we were supposed to do. We did our job. So this video is about prophesying, man. Having faith and believing, man. Prophesying, which means to say before things happen. So with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here pushing this truth and sincerity. The water for which I do. We love you. We appreciate you through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Shalom to you.